Aloha everyone, welcome to Lion Arboretum. Today we have our facility manager, Clancy Ako. He is going to be teaching us a little something about hale building today. Again, if you've forgotten, my name is Hadley Anderson. I'm the education specialist here, and I'm super excited to learn a new skill from Clancy.
Aloha mai kako out there in webinar land. I decided to do a short video on traditional Hawaiian hale building, and before you start any traditional build, you need to learn how to make a shaka. So today's segment is learning how to make a shaka with paracord that we use to lash the hale.
So, but Clancy, I learned how to shaka 9 years ago when I moved here, right?
This is a totally different shaka. This is a shaka that's gonna help the hale stay erect for many, many years. And this paracord is quite expensive, so you don't wanna waste any material. So let's get started.
So wait, let's talk about the paracord. Why paracord as opposed to...
Paracord has a strength of, I'm not too sure, don't quote me on this, but it's one lash can hold a little over 1,000 pounds per lash. So we do like 4 or 5 lashes per lash, if you could say. So that comes out to like 4,000 to 5,000 pounds of pressure. So that's what you need to do to erect the hale. The olden days, they used to use Senate or I think how.
Coconut fiber too?
Which is Senate.
Yep.
The coconut fiber is Senate. The how tree, olona, they used to use olona, the bark of the olona tree. And they used to make cordage out of it. But as you know, today's world, olona is hard to come by. Nobody has time to manufacture Senate because you can't manufacture it's all by hand. And so we buy paracord. It's not cheap, but this is what we use to do traditional Hawaiian building. Yeah?
So how long have you been building hales?
Okay, I am not a master builder of any sorts to hale building. I'm still a hauman. I'm still a student under this trade, traditional Hawaiian hale building. My kumu is Kumu Palani Sanensi, and Scotty Garlo is my mentors, and Kalavaya Moore. So those 3 people are my kumu and alakai that taught me how to do hale. And we have a hale here on property, but it's currently dismantled because it rotted. So we're in the process of rebuilding our hale. So that's why I want to get the community involved. And the first thing you need to learn is how to do a shaka with the paracord. And this is mainly to keep the paracord organized when the hale building starts, so we don't have long strands of cordage laying all over the place. We have it nicely bundled up in our little shakas. So we make thousands of these before we even start the hale. And it goes everywhere on the hale. The lashing, because we don't use any screws, we don't use any nails, and we don't use any Western hardware besides paracord. So with that being said, you guys want to start?
Yeah, show me how to make this.
So we use this paracord, and the first thing you need to learn is how to do anana. Anana is a tip-to-tip span of your fingertips. So we do 3, 4, and 5 anana. So this would be considered 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna do 3 ananas today. If you don't have paracord, or you don't have cordage right now, you can always go back and watch the video. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 ananas today. Let me just demonstrate that again. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay? So now you'll put it by your chin. You'll measure it down to your pico or your belly button. And then you'll hold this right here. Okay? You'll open up your hands and then you'll start making your shakas like this.
Whoa.
Okay? When you get to this stage about the same length or longer, you'll just grab all your shakas in your hand like this, and then you'll make half hitches. So I'll just spin it around.
Come closer, will you?
And I'll just make a half hitch, right? Come around, make a half hitch. We do it 3 times, right? So you make another one. And that's your third half hitch. And this is called a shaka. And we make thousands of these before we even start the hale. And we leave it in 5-gallon buckets. And we segregate it in ananas, 3, 4, 5 ananas, because depending where you are on the hale, if you need a 4 anana, we'll yell down to the person on the bottom, I need a number 4. And they know already what you're talking about. You're not going to say, I need a number 4 anana. No, that's too long. So we're just going to say, I need a number 4, I need a number 3, or I need a number 5. And the reason why we do that is because when it's all bundled up like this, we can still pull it out very easily as we're lashing. See that? It just comes right out.
No tangles.
No tangles.
No tangles.
Okay?
Yeah.
And that's the reason why we do these shakas. So practice your shakas.
Okay. Let's see if I can do it, because
Okay.
I am also not I'm not a gifted knot tire or anything like that, and I don't even do knitting. So we'll see what happens, right? Okay,
First move is to your chin, down to your belly button.
My belt isn't.
Then you'll just grab it like this. Then you'll put it between your fingers and make your shaka, and then you'll just weave it in and out like this. Over, under, right? Like a figure 8,
like
right?
a figure 8. Okay, hold on. Maybe I should do it with my other hand, since that's the hand you're demonstrating with. Okay.
Okay. So just open up your hand very wide. Yes. Okay. Then you just go like this, right? Like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Just like that. Boom, boom. Open it up wide. As you're doing your shaka, because you're using cordage, your hand is gonna automatically close in like this. You want to keep it open like this to get the max amount of cordage on your hand. So
yeah.
8. Hello.
I told you.
Okay, so
We have very small hands.
it doesn't matter. A shaka is a shaka. So 3 anana, 4, right? Just keep going, right? Okay,
I think I got that.
Okay, stop right around here. You'll take it off your hand. You'll grab all of that.
Okay.
Right? And that, okay, you can just leave it. So now you'll tie your 3 half hitches.
Okay.
So you just go around. Wait, the other one. Yeah, this
The other one?
Yeah. Or was it this one you let go? Okay, let me see. Let me see. Okay. So just go under and through. That's 1.
I might need a diagram.
Okay, so go under again.
Under.
Right? Go under. You can go over or under. Doesn't through this loop.
That way?
Yep.
Okay.
1, 2. Yeah, and get it on this side. Yep. 2.
Okay.
And then you need 1 more. Yep. That's it.
Oh my gosh, it actually looks like a half hitch.
A shaka.
Okay.
And pull it kind of tight.
Well, my thumb is in the way because it's short and fat.
That's it. And actually, when you do the half hitches, and you do a nice half hitch, it'll look nice too on the front side. Okay. So,
All right.
but practice your shakas on your lashing, on your cords. And we'll see you for the next segment. I'll teach you guys how to do an actual lash.
That's going to be super exciting. So,
Mahalo for joining and
aloha. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Clancy. We'll see
thank
you
you
next
guys.
time. Aloha.